Hi everybody and welcome to Chromebook 101. What you see in front of you is a Chromebook screen that's been opened up. You can see I'm about to press the power button, and when I do, Chromebook has about an 8-second load up. In about 8 seconds this computer fires up because it doesn't have any moving parts. It's a complete flash memory computer, which means it works when it's connected to the internet. You can see that little spinning circle right there means it's connected to the internet. Sometimes this little dinosaur comes up and says, I don't have a connection, and then it finds it, and wham, we're ready to roll. Now, anybody who walks up to a Chromebook has to sign in to get into that Chromebook. It's just like any computer that when you sign in and authenticate, it gives you the permissions associated with your sign-in. So when you sign into a Chromebook, you're signing into a personalized experience because it connects to the internet, looks into your Google Drive, and gives you access to all of your Google information. Let's take a look. Usernames for staff are first initial, last name, at natomusunified.org. Our username and domain name is different than the students. The students have a 6-character username, and their domain name is at nusdk12.org. So when they sign in, they have a different sign-in than we do. That helps us keep organized of which domain is allowed to do things like video chat. That's allowed for staff, but not allowed for students. Then you enter your password. Your Google password is unique to you. I'm going to enter mine, and I'll hit sign in. You can see right here, once I sign in, it will launch my Google platform. My Google platform is going to be different from yours. It's going to have all of my Google Drive docs. It's going to have access to, my Gmail. Right now you can see it's syncing my preferences. Typically when you log into a Chromebook, it's going to ask you to select a picture. Well, I'm going to click on this picture right here because I know that I have a picture associated with Google. You might just select another icon and it will, there's my picture. Now you can see Chrome launches and says, hey, welcome to Chrome. And you can just hit this little X and get rid of that introduction, or you can go through the intro. Now you can see pinned at the bottom of the screen are the applications associated with my Google Drive account. I have a YouTube account, I have Google Docs, I have Google Search, Gmail, and a Chrome browser. And you can see over here in the bottom corner is my face, how much battery life we have left, my Wi-Fi connectivity, and whether or not there's sound also has the time. Over here in the corner is what we call the 9 boxes. It's 9 little squares. It's the apps. When I click on there, it has all the apps associated with my account. So I have my Google Drive right here. I have Google Maps. I have, if I slide over by using a 2-finger on the trackpad slide, I can slide over to my other apps. CK12 is a great app right there with lots of free curriculum for educators. I'm going to use a 2-finger slide, 2 fingers on the trackpad, and slide back over to my Google Drive. Click. You can see that my Google Drive launches. I can click create and create a document or a folder that'll go right inside my Google Drive here. You can see that I can go to share with me and see what other people have shared with me. Here's all the things that people have shared with me recently. Or I can go to recent and see what I've recently worked on and find my documents. When I close it out, everything automatically saves, and it's always right there in my Google Drive. I could also just use the Chromebook to jump on the internet by launching the Chrome browser right here. Because I logged in as myself, I've got all my bookmarks with me. And when I log out of this device, all my bookmarks will go away and the next person will get their bookmarks. But we can jump on the internet and go to amazing websites like natomusunified.org. So you can even see that the computer, now that it knows who I am, it remembered what wallpaper I like, and it kept it here on the screen for me. When I'm done with my session, I can click on my little face down here and select sign out. You're going to want to sign out every time you leave the Chromebook, because that way the next person who comes in doesn't have access to your files. So I click sign out, and you can see the Chromebook signs me out and prepares for the next person to sign in. Okay, that was just a quick little introduction to Chromebooking in the Natomus Unified School District.